Alcohol just lowers your frequency. People don't believe it, but it's 100% true. It heals my soul and it heals the earth. I'm love, I'm power. It's your healing home at night. I want to excite you in all the senses, with the furniture, with the lighting, with the smell, with the people, with the food, with everything. I love design because it has the power to transform. Music has the power to heal you. Move to Mexico and live on the water and just like meditate. The world is like this, so is it real or is it not real? When you sleep, you regenerate all your cells, because I want to live at least 180 years. But guess what? You're all programmed, because this is for programming of years. A celebration is a drink. Oh, let's celebrate the weekend. Let's go out and drink. You don't need to do that. Why don't you just watch the sunrise in the morning? That makes you high. Walk on the beach and ground yourself. That heals you. You put your blood under a microscope before the grounding, and after the grounding, the cells are all moving. Like they tell you all the time, a little bit of sun, a little bit of grounding, healthy food, exercise. I always say beautiful thoughts, beautiful words, and take action. It's a beautiful life. The thoughts are so important. That's why there's always a roommate in your mind, like from the book, The Untethered Soul. Make sure your roommate loves you and says beautiful things. Some men and women, they say negative things. So many times I hear the people, and I'm like, let me reaffirm you. A famous one that it's a rainy day, and they say, oh, it's just a terrible, whatever. They use such negative words, I don't say. And I said, stop right there. I'm going to reaffirm you. It's a dreamy, mystical, magical, sexy day. It heals my soul and it heals the earth. I can watch the rain forever, the droplets on the window and the sound of the water. I'm forever in love with that. They look at me and they're like, I like that. I go, good. So for me, I want to wake you up, bring awareness that everything's beautiful. There's a prayer called the Navajo Indian Beauty Prayer. It's Navajo Indian Beauty Prayer, the beauty above me, beside me, everywhere. So I walk in beauty. So basically it's seeing the beautiful things of life. Instead of like, you look at people and you can say, okay, if you see they're not in the best way, you could just, send them a beautiful intention that, that they're going to be healthier and happier, or send them a prayer. That will get to them. I know that people don't believe it, but it's 100% true. Just with intention, let's say before you get a massage and say, my intention is to relax my body and heal my body. That intention is so powerful. But either you believe it, and I always say, life is whatever you believe it to be. I love affirmations. Upstairs in all my windows, and my room is all glass, it has affirmations that the universe always works in my favor. I'm love, I'm power. It has so many different affirmations, things about the chakras, all in red on my windows. The only thing that happens is sometimes the sun, after a couple of months, it removes it. So I write new ones. But everywhere it's encoded. In this house, when you walk, you can see signs that say love, peace, and freedom. Because I always say what's important. I want freedom of my mind, freedom of everything. Freedom, most important, of my mind and my thoughts, and also freedom of everything. I don't want to be tied down to anything, because I just want to be free. Monogamy 100%, but I meant freedom and to do what I want when I want to do it. And just to have every type of freedom there is. Spiritual freedom, financial freedom, and that's possible for everyone. Everyone can create that if they want to. And believe in yourself. And you know what? Ask for help. If you need help or connection, say, hey, ask for help, because you ask and you will receive. I wasn't good at that in the beginning. I'm still not, but I'm working on that. I'm working on that. You offered to bring me coffee, and I'm like, okay, yes, thank you.
If I offer it,
I'm going to say thank you. But a lot of people, some people are not good at asking. So you need to learn. Even on my walls in my room, I don't care about my white walls. It's written in red markers. So I see it every day. I'll show you later. So when you can take the tour. I believe in that, because everything I see, the car I see, it's always moving forward. The butterflies on that wall I see, it's about transformation. My Christmas tree is full of butterflies. Why? Because I believe in transformation. I love design. Why? It's transformation. Your home has to be, again, when you walk in, it it has to have the power to make you feel peace, healing, and abundance. And it's, for real estate, is so important because the home is where all the human experience is. You're having a party tonight with 20 people. You wake up to your beautiful wife and your kids. You have breakfast. You just relax, socialize. It's your healing home at night. It's where you hug your family. So for me, a house is so important. You sell real estate, and it is like where everything is. It's your sanctuary. So that's important. And the way you design it is important because it's what you see. It's all in our subconscious. This house is designed to be happy. The dining room table, the chairs are red for passion, love, desires. The art behind it, it has like raspberries for love. It has the blue for the sky. It has greens for energy. It's like when you walk into that dinner party, let's dance, let's live our best life. I want to excite you in all the senses, with the furniture, with the lighting, with the smell, with the people, with the food, with everything. It's about just, I don't know, being excited to live, to go somewhere. This home I've been for many years. I still love it. When I fall in love with something, I'm a Virgo. We love it forever.
About the home and energy, I cannot agree more than that with you. I've seen, I'm a real estate professional. I see a lot of houses, apartments, right? And when we were looking for place, now we moved to house on Lagos. We were looking for different places.
So important, the energy
we
you feel.
walked in there right away. I walked in first. I'm like, it's not new house, but you walked in there. It was like, okay, this is it. I saw it myself. Then I realized this is something that I wanted, and I called my wife and I'm like, "We gotta see the house. We went to see it." And she's like, "Wow!" She was, and it's not how to say that. It looks as a picturistic, like beautiful and something like that. It's more about how you feel.
How you feel when you walk into it. Yeah.
I guess prior families who used to live in that place, because you can feel everything in there, definitely.
Everything carries an energy. I believe like you can clean the energy. Like this house, because it's all glass, whatever comes in goes out. We do open the doors, like when there's a lot of people. The lady that lives here, they'll open all the doors. They open the doors, let the air in. I do believe with this house, because it is glass, the light comes in, so things go out. But certain homes I walk into and it makes me feel comfortable to stay. And certain restaurants I don't like because I don't feel good, because it's an energy I don't feel. It's not about, like you said, if it's beautiful or not. It's how do I feel when I walk in? And that's the only reason I love design, because it has the power to transform. And it's like your home is so important. People don't realize you need to make it that you feel peace. That's why it has to be peaceful to you, or it has to be the colors you like. Like for me, I know when I look at someone's art, if it's all depressing and negative, I already know what they like. My art is all fun and happy. Like you're sitting on purple. Purple carries the highest frequency, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
In all the colors, yeah. And I love purple. For me, I see purple as, I see it as love, as just, it's royalty. The royalty part, I don't care. I just love purple. Everything purple I love, because I don't know, I look at it, it makes me smile. Colors have the power to make you feel happy. I look at my car, it has green for life. The butterflies over there have green, and then the gold for the sun. Because in the morning when you watch the sunrise, it's actually healing. You know, they do the sun gazing, and the green is for the trees. So everything in this house, it's very eclectic, artsy, because it's kind of like my style of what I like. If someone doesn't know me and you meet me and walk in here, I match my house because it's who I am. I like everything a little artsy, you know, a little eclectic. But this house is just a happy house, I call it. It's a fun house. It's an entertaining house. There's a piano. I love music, because music, people don't realize that we walk into a place and we're subjected to listen to that music. Music has the power to heal you, like frequency heals. There's machines that heal people of illnesses. It's frequency. Why do they tell you to sleep at night? Like I sleep at night with delta waves, or I sleep at night with 528 hertz. I always sleep with music because, again, it's a frequency that's healing. So I love it. Like when you walked in, the music is high frequency. I love it when someone plays a piano and they sing. It's just, again, it's just making you high naturally. So when I host little events here, I want the people to just be happy and high with nothing. Just walk in and be visually stimulated. Your vision is stimulated. The smell is stimulated. Everything, the way it feels, you touch the things, everything's different textures. And I don't know, it makes you happy. We ignite the five senses.
Yeah. When you mentioned about the sunrise wakes, just to wake up and watch the sunrise, when I used to live in Edgewater, probably for, I don't know, many years, and my first thing was I woke up in the morning before the sun rises, maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes, I went to the balcony, facing this way actually, the sunrise, the water.
It's amazing.
And I was waiting for sun to wake up, and I was looking at it with always, that's interesting, you remind me about that, always with the thoughts that I was so happy, was so grateful that I woke up, there's another day, and I had the opportunity just to live in it, because for me, I have, how to say that, luxury that I'm like, I have what I have. I'm talking about not material things.
No, you're
I'm talking
healthy.
about my body, my hands,
yes.
About the ability just to enjoy that world the way I can,
But that's a big one, being grateful. Like, people should always realize like how grateful they are. You're healthy. You're all there.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful wife, beautiful child, business, like everything. You have a complete balance of life because you have your health, you have your family, your entrepreneurship. So, and you live in this beautiful place. When I wake up and I see the sunrise, I go to the beach, and I really don't want to leave. But then life gets in the way. Trainers waiting for me. But sometimes I say, like, maybe should I just move to Mexico and live on the water and just like meditate? I like that life too, but I like both lives. I like that bohemian lifestyle, baggy pants, a bra top, and flip-flops all day long and beach. I love that life too, but then I guess we have to have a balance. I probably get bored the whole year, so I need that bohemian life, which I love, and then I need my Miami, entertaining life. But when you look at the sunrise in the morning, it's really, truly magical.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like I'm sitting there and it's like the world is like this. So is it real or is it not real? But it makes you happy. It makes you smile. It's the best way to start your day, with the prayer, the meditation, the sunrise, the healthy food, and the gym. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, that keeps me high. Like I said, I just left some people before I came here, and they're like, okay, we want to talk to you later. How do you get high just on meditation? I said, it's just, I'm happy with this way life is. Mm-hmm. I don't need to drink or anything. I love the way I am right now. I'm already high just from life. And you're never going to get as high as I am if you taking a drug. I don't need a drug and I'm going to beat you. So why not? Let's do it the healthy way. Because whatever we put into our body is, you need to put, like, in the fancy cars, the best gasoline, the best food, and no processed food. Drink the best water. Sleep is super important. I always tell people, your sleep is everything, because when you sleep, you regenerate all your cells. And that's why I created the brand Sexy Bedding, because people don't value their sleep. So for me, sleep is so important. Sometimes I'm happy. I don't have to go out. I go to bed early. I go in my bed. My sheets are super soft. They're bamboo. I love it. It's the brand I sell. But they really help regenerate your cells because they're eco-friendly. So anything that I sell or any business I do, it's always because I want to make you happy. And that's always going to be this way. And I'm not in real estate, but I'm an investor. But I love that because, again, you're allowing the person to have the American dream. They need the home to live in. We all need a home. And furniture to me is like, I'm going to create the reality that I want you to see every day. Bedding, I want you to sleep better every day. I promote that altitude water. Why? Because I use it myself. The Hippocrates Clinic sells it. Not sells it, they offer it for their patients. I want it because I want the best of everything that can keep me healthy, because I want to live at least 180 years, and that's possible, and looking good. And looking good. It's also about feeling good. It's about living a long time, but still doing everything that I'm doing now, I'll be doing then. And I always say that it's what I say. I take every action to do it, and that's how my life is going to be. I always say I'm going to outlive everybody, and I know I will, because it's programmed in my cells, and I do the right things, and I'm constantly learning to eat better, even though I eat amazing already, better foods, better things just to keep you, but naturally healthy.
Yeah. Listen, and I think from my experience, the best thing that you can, the program, let's put it that way, your day with great, good energy is like to do it early morning, because
100%.
Nothing is going to distract you, right? You can wake up early a little bit, to meditate or to walk on the beach or to do something where there is no cell phones, nothing else, no calls, no meetings. You're just by yourself.
I would say for anyone to work out in the morning. My whole life I've worked out in the morning. Why? It kickstarts my day. It just gets you high on life. And then, you know, if you don't work out in the morning or take care of your things in the morning, at nighttime, this is Miami. Your social life can be, it's not that you're going out to party. People want to connect. They want to do a dinner. They want to come visit you. They want to talk to you. Or you have your son. He wants to watch me play basketball. So I'd rather get the health part of always in the morning. And why not be high from the morning? Working out at night, I don't want to be wired to go to bed. So if you get it done in the morning, you got to get the checklist out of the way. And then at nighttime, your night's free for your family, for whatever you want to do. So this working out at night, unless you can't work out in the daytime, but kickstart your day, exercise. Yeah. It's been my whole life, exercise in the morning. I even go on a trip and I exercise. I don't care what day it is. I'm going to eat healthy on the trip all the time. I just look at the food. I pick the best that restaurant has. If it's really bad, I won't eat that. But, you know, I usually find something that is edible that I can eat.
So question, what's your favorite hidden gem in Miami that you think more people should know about?
Oh my goodness.
Avo, maybe?
So for me, food is so important. And I'm going to say that my favorite restaurant is going to be Avo. Why? Because they cook the food right there. It's just one restaurant for now. The owner is super into the energy world, into health. He's healthy, he's fit. I talk to him. That place, I could eat there every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because it's healthy and he has integrity, and it's about, he lives his life that way. So it's not all about the money. And it's so important that the people that cook the food, they're happy. Everyone that works there, they're always, hello, how are you? They're happy. I know his product is good because I know the products. I use the Trevani protein that he uses. I have in my house. It's one of the best. So I would say I love that restaurant. I wish he would also open a restaurant that was more nighttime fancy, so you could wear your beautiful, sexy dress and, you know, just have a nighttime out. And instead of serving alcohol, just serve us some juices and some beautiful glasses. I don't know, green juices and gorgeous champagne glasses, and just have this sexy ambiance with that food. I would love that.
Okay, good to know. I like that place too. Yeah, I think I've been here.
I like Milos too.
Ago. Milos, the one in...
only because it's...
South of Fifth, right?
Yeah, south of Fifth, because
nighttime.
It's the fish and they're healthy too. For me, I would say those are two of my favorites, because I know that, you know, the grills are with olive oil, so, and I like them, you know. But for ambiance, my goodness, I can't think of... I know there's some sexy restaurant with ambiance, but I can't think of it for right now.
What's the most Miami thing you've ever done?
The most Miami thing I've ever done. The most Miami thing that I do is my parties that I host in my house.
Exactly.
They're 100% Miami. Even the TV was here and they were interviewing this guy. And he says, oh my God, this party is 100% Miami lifestyle. He was talking on the interview and he said, this is like, you know, I've been in this town forever. They're like, she's like an icon. Everybody knows her. But it's the most Miami party. Sexy cars. I collaborate with Rolls-Royce. Sexy boats. I collaborate with the best yachts. The best entrepreneurs in Miami. All the beautiful women, the entrepreneurship women. We have beautiful singers at the house. There's dancers. The best food by the sexy chef. The best alcohol. Even though I don't drink, I'm still going to give them the best. So it's like a decadent, sexy party. There's like the red carpet they walk down. There's the beautiful girls answering the door. It's like the party you want to be at. Everybody always tells me, oh, put me on your list, please. But the problem is that I only do like 70 people, and I know thousands of people. But I would say, as everyone says, I've been doing parties forever. Always when I had my rental properties on the Venetians. And one guy said, you were always known for the best parties, and you still are. One of my friends came with another guy from LA, and he says, oh my God, it's got the best party. I'm in the paddle place, and he's telling his friend, oh, the most beautiful women go to her house parties. Because I have a lot of friends that are just, they're beautiful inside, their minds are beautiful, they're entrepreneurs, they're into health and fitness. And of course, when you have that mindset, your exterior, it's just an expression of that. So and the girls are dressed sexy, classy. It's like, I mean, the videos are on my Instagram. That's like the most Miami parties, or any of the parties like that, you know, that I love all that stuff. The best music, live music, and people are just socializing. They're having fun, but it's sexy, it's flashy, it's decadent. I love that.
I cannot agree more on that than you just mentioned. And you not do it just once.
All the time.
You've been doing it all the time. And for how many years you've been
I've
doing
been doing events, let's say my son, like at least 24 years. Yeah, I've been doing this because my son is 24. I've always had homes on the Venetians, and I love throwing parties. Why? Because I get like-minded people together. They connect, they get inspired. A lot of business deals that happen, or people, you know, they brand with other people. Some people have met their future wives. Some people, you know, they have kids from this. It's about creating a beautiful experience. For me, life is about a beautiful experience. I have friends, when they stay at my house, we put the flowers in the room, you get the best food, of course, the best sheets, sexy bedding. I like creating experiences because what do we have in life? It's just memories. It's how you felt when you're around me. So I want to make you happy. It makes me happy to see you happy. Like if I can change someone for the better and make them be aware of eat better, live better, be better, and pass it forward, that makes me happy. I've sometimes talked to girls for 25 minutes and I'll run into them 6 months later. They go, oh my God, everything you said, I did. Thank you so much. They don't listen to their mothers, but they listen to me. One girl says, I don't listen to my mother. I said, doesn't your mother tell you this stuff? And she said, she doesn't, you know, and so it's just about like waking people up. You know, I think my purpose is just wake you guys up. Just let's be happy and healthy. Let's be happy. For me, I just want to be happy every second of the day. Make myself happy. Even if the person, they tell me, oh, I said, so if you're having a down moment, go outside, take a walk. Look how beautiful the earth is. Change your state where you're at. And it's so true. Or they say, there was something I heard that's so true. If the girl's trying to lose weight and she wants to eat the chocolate, just do 20 squats. You won't want to eat the chocolate after you just did 20 squats. You know what I mean? Just like right there. So there's so many things to distract the mind. If you're going to do something bad, distract it with something good. Or as I always say, it's so simple. The brain is a computer. It's either healing foods or toxic foods. Healing people or toxic people. Right choice, bad choice. So let's pick the right choice. Yeah.
And as more as you take the right choices, it's easier to take them.
You know what? The healthier you eat, the more healthy you want to eat.
Yeah, you don't even think about it.
It
just goes automatically.
Just automatic.
Right?
Like I give you the water. I said, no, drink this water. I want everyone who comes to the house to drink that altitude water because I feel better from it. I want to make you feel better. If I would love like everyone to eat healthy. I buy from the farm, even the eggs. I want to put the best things. I am what I eat. I am what I think. So it's always about thinking, being limitless. I believe everything I say. I say things on the Instagram, beautiful stories. I believe it. I spell myself every day, as one friend said. I spell them and I spell myself. I say it and I go, what did I say? Let me read what I said. I still post it up there. But imagine I'm talking it, I'm seeing it. If I tell it to you, I'm respelling myself. So we all have the power to spell ourselves. So I do like hanging out with healthy people. Listen, if I hang out with people that eat poorly, and then maybe that one day I was a little weak, I'm probably going to take your French fries. I usually never do it, but I'll be like, let me try a couple. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if I'm around people that are fitter than me, I'm like, wait, I need to get fitter. I have one friend, she's fitter, way fitter than me, but I mean, I'm fit. But I'm like, that inspires me to be even fitter. So I like to be inspired. Either I want to be inspired or I'm going to inspire you.